eyes shut up for days, girl. Ah! No imagination left here. We're seeing it, everybody. Nice! That's fun!
Can you read the room? Can you read the room?
Hi everybody, my name is Jessica Holyfield and I'm a professional dance choreographer and dance educator based out of the southeast of the United States, and we're here finally looking at STELL's room. We have the performance video and the dance practice. I am so long overdue for this and many other solo works from SB19, but I thought to help hold us over for a dance practice with their newest track, Visa, that just got released here, we are going to take a look, enjoy, share some thoughts, and see what this particular track's all about. So I'm ready. I hope you are. Let's go. Keep in mind, I have seen the music video already. That's on Patreon. You can watch for free with other music videos I've seen from the other members too. But it's been just long enough that I forgot.
As soon as I said couldn't try to make myself alive, I see your eyes, they couldn't mine. Happens all the time. Then you tell me I can get you off my mind. My oh my. Come on, get it, let's talk about it in my room. Babe, hope you're ready, cause I'm gonna invade. Listen to what I'm about to say. You will find the answer. This energy that's within me might be too much to take. Baby, it's so pretty, I see me flow in your body. Picture perfect movie, trembling thrills me, I don't want an ending. Savor every bit of it, cause we're not in a hurry. I hate to break it to you, but in this room there's no limit.
Come on, cinematic moments.
Tried one of a kind. So okay if you cry, but I see you smile, but I think you're way too high. Hope you come alive.
What a cheesy dance with the ladies.
We don't need that, let time slow its pace. Fade to black, cause now we're face to face. There's the only answer. This energy that's within me will never let you escape. Damn it, it's so pretty, I see me flow in your body. Picture perfect movie, trembling thrills me, I don't want an ending. Savor every bit of it, cause we're not in a hurry. I hate to break it to you, but in this room there's no limit. Dance.
Ooh. And they keep it just dark enough so it helps you instigate a sense of imagination. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on. Glittery eyes shut up for days, girl. Ah! I know that we're gonna do it, but still. Scandalous! Oh! And they took the doorknob and they closed the door. How fun! Okay, dance practice time. tension here. Nice. Bow, bow. I like the fold over of this wrist here. How fun. Oh, I like the clock being added in. What a player with all the ladies. Oh. Girl. I bet everybody had so much fun making this, being so for real. Great tension. Very teasy. Wow, it's walking a fine line too. Oh, we get a freestyle moment with the ladies, guys. Backwards roll, we get to see it. Yeah! No imagination left here. We're seeing it, everybody. Nice! That's fun! Is that hardest part's over. That chair stuff. It was so tricky. Hey, 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 get the lighting. Oh. Oh my goodness. The type of confidence it is to be that close to somebody and commit to character that well. Nice. Yeah. Bow, bow. Yep. With that shoulder and the groundedness and weightiness of that foot, I found is interesting. And we close it. And we walk. He's still with her. Girl, he was touching up on other girls too, but you were touching up on other boys, so neither of you are out of the woods in the terms of a toxic individual in this song. Okay, from the top, how fun was this, right? Whoa. So like I had mentioned, I have seen quite a few solo tracks from SB19. Most of them, however, are locked away on Patreon because they got blocked on YouTube. But they're free. Go enjoy. Go binge SB19 because I looked at them whenever I was at 19,000 subs as a celebration of hitting that milestone, and we've come so far since then, which is sweet. My point being, though, we get to see and enjoy their stuff in real time, and so this is not my first time I've seen STELL. Quite the opposite. I've seen him many a times. First solo feature, though, I've seen of his. So the punch out is fun out of that. We hit it up. I like the tension of this walk with the arm swing. Yeah. We rotate, and I like the press down. We open it up. Nice push from the mouth with the contact. The fact that we're not afraid to actually touch really helps sell the concept, right? So I like this ball change coming out of it. Body rolls are nice and full. It's not just the dancers, but Stell himself is doing it. When you're singing live, a lot of times the first thing that's going to go away is your torso and any form of legato or smoothness, because you are having to preserve, especially in a fight or flight vocally, you want to preserve here. So a lot of times people lock that up. So I like that we get to see more fluidity there. We punch it up, nice uppercuts on that. He moves forward. Ladies come in the chat. He grabs her. That whisper. Guys, look at all of these traces. You could not get me doing this because I am so sensitive to touch in general. And when I dance with a guy, it's very rare, firstly. Secondly, if I do, a lot of times I'll get too emotionally attached. So that's why it's better we'll just stay separated. And I can watch from afar. Y'all live your life. You're doing a great job. Don't like my limitations stop you from a good time. Okay, so I like the tension with the where we have it when we draw it out. I like that we have our movement match that. This Musicality 101, the connection between music and movement. We're here for it. We end up pulling it down. I like the accent, the ball change with the rotation up with the hands. So we have extremities for our arms. They're doing a good job on being focuses, as well as nice quick ball changes and quick weight shifts. Looks great. Body roll is really nice. We tap it. She's moving and grooving in some heels, my girl. We trace it, really nice. We accent with the hip. We toss it, bringing it in. Great tension there. Yep, really nice. Here we go. Man, we got a trace. She's tracing. She's not afraid to touch. That's selling it. Another example of a routine that I've seen as of late where nobody was afraid to touch each other. It was killing it, girl. J-Hope's track with his leading lady. Goodness gracious. Wow. It takes a special talent to not look awkward whenever you're dancing with somebody like that, truly. Nice. So we have a trace across the face. Everybody's nice and just chilling out, living their life. We're moving. They're like, yeah. Let's go. Ladies are coming back into the scene. They hit, boom, out, and then we tap it out. And I really like that we have this groove coming in hot in the torso with that leg. Really cool. Knock the knee is nice. Elbow, accent down, punching it out, finishing with a box step. Hit and out. I like the richness of that. The shoulder is super cool here. The clap is nice. And then we have some really nice little brush away coming from that too. We take the that doorknob, and I really like this little twist. Most likely Jay is on the videography for this. And we end up tapping it up. I like the brush with the slap on the hip for that. Send it away, bringing it out in. Great framing. I like the folds. We're here for it. Does it remind me of Moonlight? Just a smidge, because they did a really good job on arm framing in that dance and isolations with the lower body. So seeing some of that simulated here is nice. And it goes to the clock. We're seeing your point. I see the clock. What's the time? 7 o'clock? There it is. So now everybody's creating tension with the drop, speed change, where we're lowering ever so slightly with these shoulder shrugs. And I like that he stays up. He naturally keeps feature. It's one thing whenever he wears something different. It's another where in framing, he stays the feature no matter what. I see him featured the whole time. It's great. I like the accents there. Ladies are grabbing him. He looks forward. Look, his eyes are wandering, leading lady. Yep, so we hit it. Accent, but look, she's living her life with another man too. I'm telling you, do not take relationship advice from this song or this dance. Boom, they flick it down. Look, she's back like she never left. I saw what you did an 8 count ago, Miss Ma'am. We trace it down. Ah! Commitment, Miss Ma'am. See, she has such intensity in her face that it completely hides the fact that she didn't even touch him with her head. I get it. That is close, and he's pushing her away. Literally, he's like, get off. Is what that looks like. And everybody else is framing. I find that to be really funny, if you ask me. Because it reads, just a hand placement looks so different. Oh my god, that was funny. Anyway, so we have a good tension again. We have quantity that's adding to the build compared to the first time we see it. Way. Body roll is nice. Instead of hip thrusting, which a lot of times you would see, it's tension based. Toe taps again, but it's not just about the toe tap. You're seeing the chest be used and the shoulders be used, and that's what makes it look more full body. It's great. We're tracing. Ah! Everyone's living their best life in the back. Wow. How brave. How brave from everybody to do this. Really nice. I like the stomp down on it. Really nice to hit it away. Yeah, we're walking. The ladies have not gone anywhere. They're all having fun. He's like, yeah, you wish. I could not. I couldn't do it. I'm sorry. We drop it down. Oh my goodness. Eye contact, the intensity. I'm so curious about what the conversation was when it comes to some of these choices. Were we shy and we just turn it on for camera? Or were we like, this is so fun and you just get to just have fun in this way? I don't know. So we sit him down. We're getting ready. Dance. Guys are snapping, ladies are living their life. Honestly, feeding off of each other, and I think that really helps. And make it a full picture moment. So we cross, the punch is nice, and so they have to make sure they are far enough in front so when they backwards roll, it's in a straddle position, they have it open, they take the chair, they catch it, and they slam it down. Some of them chose the more careful route where they grabbed the legs on both sides, some just grabbed it with one. Love the confidence from all of it. It doesn't look like we were thinking about it too hard because there wasn't a lot of time to think about it. That was cool. Great tension. I love that. What are we doing, boys? Ah! See, I couldn't even be the chair in this. This is aggressive. Anyway, so they all slide on the ground. STELL stays up. This makes me so shy. Goodness. Okay. They go up. Nice. All that. Great timing. So, and that whole section is very tricky. I bet as soon as they got done with that section, they were feeling fantastic. Okay, the ladies pick it up. They do a really good job getting it off, and it doesn't look like a distraction. It just looks like a complementary environmental element. So the guys come up. I like the drag. They bring it down. The shoulders are great. We snap it. She's come back. She says, "You thought you can get rid of me? Ha 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 ha! No! I shall trace your face and chest some more with lights." And we go, wha-pow, wha-pow. Come on, headography. I like the support that he has, especially on the upper back for her. Here's why I never really recommend the lower back, putting support there, like where the arch happens, because that's not really a stable place. Basically, the baseline where your pelvis is, as well as your rib cage, are really good places to actually support somebody. That's what I was trained to do to teach acro, to teach bridges, and back bends, is that exact thing. I was taught to place here, but not in the middle. So he's actually showcasing some pretty good safety in supporting her in this choice. Now she's low-key supporting herself too because she's grabbing and hooking around. So there's nothing really to worry about, which helps on the lyrics. Oh, he's like, don't worry, I got you. Goodness gracious. Oh man, and then he winks at me. No, sir. No. I'm too much of a loyalist to fall for that. But here's the thing, the fact that it's like such a topic of conversation to think about my morals as a human because of his teasy behavior and the dancer's teasy behavior just shows the commitment to character you see. And that gets a big old round of applause because you and I have both seen cases that it's just so cringe and it's so awkward and you can tell they're not comfortable. Here, they're comfortable enough to get a certain character and concept across, but it's not crossing a line where you're like, whoa, what are we doing here? You know what I mean? So I appreciate that. There's still respect in the room with each other, which I like. The grab is nice. The drop down is cool. High notes. They have a nice pose moment. Oh, I love that choice where she goes. She ends up, they all hook around so where the ladies are supportive of themselves, but it's really nice to have the guy there as a nice anchor point. They hit it forward with the shoulders. The accent in with the knee is nice. And then the elbow to help complement. Punch out, finishing the box step. The bounce of that's really nice. I really like the shoulder on that. That's cool. We clap it. Hands go through, turning that door. We're turning lots of doors, and I like the hips that complement that too. With the pickup is nice. We scuff it. We punch it, bringing it in, fold in with the head. Then we create some really nice framing over the face. Come on. We bring it up and down. We snap, snap. Oh, that's really nice. And then we close and shut that door. Wow. And then he goes and he's like, hey, how you doing? She's like, hey, how you doing? And I'm just here. I had a lot of fun with this, and I'm glad that I waited till now to watch it, because there was just enough time away from the music video. I got to kind of experience it all over again, which was really cool. Hopefully, by the time that this gets released, I would have taken a look at the music video of Visa, but I will be out of town, which is why I thought let's go ahead and give some love to SB19 in some capacity. So even if I'm late to the game, we can still appreciate them in the time that we have. Wow, you guys know me, I know you. I'm Jess. I hope you guys had as much fun as I did today, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye.